welcome back to the vlog. Today is Sunday. It's somewhere around 11:30. I was able to enjoy a bit of a slower morning today, which for me meant reading and breakfast in bed. Absolutely love that for me. So now that I've gotten to enjoy that, I need to get moving if I plan on doing any of the things that I have written down on my to-do list today. So off top, I know I have a good bit of computer work to get done today, so I'm gonna start with that and give myself an hour and then move on to the next task. Really, today's theme is time blocking because I have a habit of hyper fixating on one thing and then not feeling like I've done all the things I'm supposed to do in a day. I definitely was on my laptop for more than an hour, maybe like an hour and 20 or 25 minutes. I had to, I was done doing what I wanted to do within that hour, but then I forgot that I needed to transfer some files over. So I was kind of babysitting that to make sure. Oh my gosh, this intersection gives me the creeps. Oh. Anyway, like I was saying, I got caught up babysitting the file transfer to make sure that all the footage transferred over correctly. So now we're off to Costco. I do have a list, so I'm hoping I'm not in there for a quarter of a century, but it is also Sunday, and y'all know Costco be packed on Sundays. I just found a parking spot in the front. It's time for a Costco haul. Starting with the produce. Picked up 2 heads of iceberg lettuce, a bag of green beans, picked up some grapes. These are the red seedless grapes. Can somebody explain to me why these were like $5.49 or $5.99 and the green grapes were $8? I don't understand. I got a humongous bag of the GH Creators popcorn. My fiance and I love this, mainly him, so I'll just take a little cut off the top and give him the rest of the bag. These are one of my favorite brands of tortilla chips. They are so delicious. I love the fact that Costco sells them in the big bag because that means it's cheaper, but I know for sure I'm not going to be able to finish all of them before they go stale. So what I'll end up doing is probably split this bag into thirds and vacuum seal it so that the rest of them stays fresh longer. Then I went perusing down the snack aisle and I saw these Lowland Jaeger hardwood smoked. They're like little sausage sticks. I think these were about like $6, and I have just been on my protein kick lately. I've been trying to figure out ways to add protein throughout the day where I'm not just relying solely on the meals that I'm eating. I'd like to incorporate them in snacks as well, and this seemed like a good way to do it. This is the trail mix that I ended up settling on. There was another one. They were both for the same price. I want to say it was $6.49 for 26 ounces. The other one had walnuts and dried mangoes in it. This one has almonds, cashews, cranberries, yogurt chips, and blueberries. Oh, also the other one had pumpkin seeds. So I settled on this one because I do have a slick abundance of pumpkin seeds that I can mix throughout this bag. And I also, throughout the day, I crave something a little bit sweet, and I wasn't really thinking that the other bag was gonna do it for me. I think I'm gonna make the decision and go back to these Cascade packs because for the past, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 months, I've been using the liquid Cascade, and I just don't feel like the dishes are getting all the way clean. It was also on sale, but let me tell you, it was so expensive. I think this thing was like $17. And I run my dishwasher maybe like 2 or 3 times a week because I really try hard to not run it unless it's absolutely full. So I don't know what the math works out to be, but I expect I'm gonna have this for a very long time, and that is literally the only way I'm justifying spending $17 on dishwasher detergent. Can somebody explain to me why maple syrup is now $12.99? I feel like Costco used to have this for $9.99, and somehow, out of the blue, it is $12.99. And if I'm being honest, I'm complaining about it being $12.99, but I already knew I was gonna buy it because I use this as a sweetener in my oatmeal, in my matchas. I think I've used it a few times in my chais, and then also as like regular breakfast syrup for like pancakes, waffles, and the like. So I really enjoy it. If you have not tried this syrup, I highly encourage it. It is so incredibly different to like the log cabin or the Aunt Jemima syrup that we grew on, and it is very, very tasty. Costco has been having these like fitness skorts, which to me, I call them fitness skirts because they look like a skirt all the way around. And I bought a couple to try So I got 2 pairs from 32 Degrees. This is like the camera's probably not going to pick it up correctly, but it's more so like, it's a Heather Hero Navy. So think of it like a heathered blue color, and they have pockets on the outside. There isn't an extra pocket on the undershorts, but I like it because it's a skirt all the way around. And I also got the same shorts from 32 Degrees in black to try. Also, had a very lovely conversation with a couple of ladies in Costco. One was an employee and another was just somebody's mom walking around Costco, and we were asking her questions about the clothes, and she pointed us to this. These are from Columbia, and they are also like the active skirt situation. They have the pockets on the outside that also come with drawstrings. I don't know if they actually work. They do. They do. Okay. Drawstrings on the side. It's a different material. This one feels like more water wicking versus this one. These shorts also don't have pockets on like the sides of them, but I think I can make do. Like if I like them enough, I think I can make do without having a pocket on the inside of the skirt. The largest bottle of Head and Shoulders shampoo I have ever seen. I did not buy this for me. I bought this for my fiance because he swears by Head and Shoulders. It's watermelon season, baby. Or at least Costco believes it is, because this has the dark yellow spot on it. It's heavy, and I'm so excited to cut into this. The last thing that I'm gonna show you, I just want to preface this by saying, whoever is working at Costco and wheeling and dealing with what combinations of flavors you guys are gonna carry in sparkling water, you're doing great, sweetie. Y'all, Costco now has this combination of flavors for LaCroix. And let me tell you how I found it. I originally saw the standard flavors that they carry, which is lemon, lime, and pamplemousse, which is like the grapefruit flavor. And I was like, man, this is kind of lame. I wish they had the other ones. I turned my cart around, and lo and behold, this is hibiscus, limoncello, and pastique. It's a watermelon flavor. These are probably like my top 3 flavors of LaCroix, and I was more than happy to put them in my cart. I don't remember if they were on sale. I think they were like $6.59, but as of right now, I think an 8-pack at Kroger is $4.49, and I'm getting 24 of these for $6.59, so I think it works out to like $2 and some change for an 8-pack versus $4.49. Every single time I'm gonna add it to my cart. That is everything that I got from Costco. Now I need to put all this stuff away and then probably make myself a snack because it is 3:18 and I'm planning to go to hot yoga at 4:30. So I'm gonna whip myself up a really quick snack and put this stuff away because I also wanted to go ahead and add the pre-poo to my hair before I go to hot yoga so it can kind of give like a deep conditioning type effect, because after I get out of there, there's no way I'm gonna wanna sit under a dryer.
I literally can't get anything out of this phone. But and then this is.
I need to be out of the door in 20 minutes. I don't even know if I can do this in 20 minutes, but I am going to try. Oh, if you're curious, I'm using my favorite pre-poo. While I'm doing this, I think I'm a little bit fuller than I probably should be going into a hot yoga class. I think I was so focused on trying not to be so hydrated that I neglected to think about the portions of the snacks that I was making. Definitely felt like more of a meal than a snack, but I didn't eat all of my granola. I ate the carrots, the meat sticks, and all of the grapes. So in my mind, I'm feeling like the grapes are gonna double as hydration, and then I'm just gonna pray about the rest because I just don't wanna be in that class and it come up. You know what I mean? Like, how mortified would I be if I threw up in a yoga class? Oh my gosh. There was something in my body telling me that I am not gonna make this class in time, which is gonna make me so upset because I really wanted to go. Oh my gosh. And they do not accept people walking in class late, so we'll see. I don't know, man. You guessed it. I am not gonna make it to my yoga class today. It turned 4:30 while I was at a red light, and I was like, honestly, there's no point in rushing because I was at least another 3 minutes from the studio and I wasn't gonna make it anyways. The studio does not take in late entry, and it's because they, for one, they start on time, okay? And for two, when you walk in late, you disrupt the practice, right? Like, people are in there being mindful and they're in their yoga mindset, and somebody walking in late can completely throw off their meditation. So I get it. It just sucks because I can think of so many ways now, like with hindsight, of how I could have made this happen. Like, I could have gone to Costco a little bit earlier. I could have stopped doing my computer work at an hour. Like, I could have had a hard cut like I intended. I could have skipped making myself a snack. And all of it just absolutely seems ridiculous because, like, today just went how it went. You know, I made my very best effort and I just didn't make it to class. The thing that sucks though is that now I have to forfeit a credit from the pack that I just bought because there are no refunds. So I am definitely sour about that. And also about the fact that I really wanted to do hot yoga today. Like, I had been looking forward to it for like the past 2 days. Like, I could honestly just sit here in this car and beat myself up about it for like 20 minutes, but that's gonna do me absolutely zero good. So, trying to keep my glass half full, I am gonna go to Sally's and get a heat cap for my dryer because since I'm not going to hot yoga, I can deep condition my hair today because it actually hasn't been washed in at least 2 weeks. So it's gonna be good to scrub my scalp, and it probably needs a really good deep condition anyways. And then I'll just do yoga at home. It's fine. I mean, it's really not fine, but you know what I mean.
Cave of love here, where we're going to make all the tail reach up, high lunge. Go through your checklist. Ready? We'll inhale in, exhale, inhale in, exhale, back for deeper connection to the core. Extend the top leg, and then back to center. Now you're off on your own.
That was really good. A little more challenging than I was expecting. I don't remember ever doing Vinyasa flow before, because like traditional 26 has been my jam, but that was really good. I can only imagine how much better it would be inside of the heated room because some of the stretches were just a little bit tough, probably because I wasn't like super warm. But I think I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes before I get up and wash my hair. My scalp is clean and the conditioner is in. I'm gonna sit underneath my dryer for 30 minutes. But I have zero plans to rinse this out tonight. I am definitely gonna wait till tomorrow. For one, I kind of sort of just don't feel like working on my hair anymore tonight. And for two, come here, Moshe. And for two, I want to press it, and I don't want to stay up late tonight to blow dry and press. So I can deal with that tomorrow. I may actually regret that decision because I checked the humidity, and tomorrow and Tuesday, the humidity is supposed to be up, but it's supposed to be down, like at least from like 40-something% up into like 55% till Friday. So, I mean, I may have to finagle something. It's supposed to be raining Monday and Tuesday as well. So this decision that I'm making, I can't even be upset if it doesn't work out, but I'm doing it because my ends need to be trimmed really badly, because I literally cannot remember the last time that they got trimmed. If I had to take a guess, it would have to be like maybe sometime in January, which, girl, it's about to be June, so I need to get that taken care of. Took so much longer than I even wanted to spend, honestly, but it's my fault. I had not done a check-in with anything probably since, probably since the beginning of the month, because I was looking through my transactions and honestly I was going back into the single digits, and we are now in the 20s. So I'm glad it's all done, but that just took so much time to the point where I don't even want a salad for dinner because that's what I was going to eat. I'm going to eat his leftovers from yesterday and have that with some fruit. These grapes that I got from Costco, some of them are like soft and that's annoying. So I'm just going to pick through here and try to dig out the worst ones because in order for them to last a few days, I don't want to leave these soft boys in here. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I feel like I had a pretty decent Sunday, all things considered. And after I warm this up and eat, I'm just going to go to bed anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.